KingGBL here, and welcome back to some KingGBL League. Big welcome in everybody, hope you're all doing good. God bless everybody for tuning in here today. Hey, what's up, Jordan? You set up late / early for this? Yo, I appreciate it. Let's get this off right here. This should allow us to reach another move, I believe. Close to vet, had to cut the short set. That's unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate. Alright. Probably shouldn't have shielded here. I probably should have went for the Azu stuff. Okay, actually, just take that out though. I think I'm at a Sand Tomb. Nice, okay. So we get this off right here. He's on 2. Okay, let's let go. I actually have to come back in Azu here. 2. 3. Yeah, this is pretty much GG's, unfortunately. ABA steal. Mirror shot, interesting. Yeah, I hear that most wind. I think we still survive a thing here. He has to wild charge me. I should have wild charged here. I didn't know if I had it or not. He definitely lets us go here. No, he doesn't. Nice, we get rid of this, okay. I've got a good chance to win now. We did land a Sand Tomb on the Sword Boy. I think I live a thing anyway, so I'm just going to shield this. If he beats, he beats, right? Doesn't matter too much. Yes, nice. He goes for the full send. We'll go Ice Beam here. This should be enough to knock out. Dude, I've played GBL on 4 hours of sleep before, man. I highly do not recommend that either. Okay, that was a bit of a core-breaking team, but we somehow overcame that. That was a really awkward team for me to face, actually. You swap your team out, there was no Guillotinas inside? I believe you. Well, so I'm sort of thinking here with Grimmsnarl probably being a common lead today. Henry showcased it yesterday. Guillotin's been relatively common. You and I seen a decent amount of Flygon leads as well. I'm just thinking of all of that, Azu lead should be quite decent today. I'm taking Pyro Panda's advice and running it with Ice Beam Flare Off. He said he's not running Pump. Yeah, it could very well be. Yo, what's up, Parjim? What's up, ID? Okay, we definitely need to keep this in the lead. Alright, he froze on 10. He definitely Earthquakes. We live 2 Earthquakes on Azu. That's 12, minus 80s on 4. He's free off the next Earthquake. He probably shields this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We can definitely take this. Oh, you watch Rise hit Legend with this team. Is this Rise's team right here? Yeah, I saw this team on Twitter from Pyro Panda. Maybe Rise saw that too. Or maybe you're talking about a different team. Yeah, I need to focus. I'm not counting here again. Okay, nice, good. I just got lucky that I didn't have that. A lot of ABS Steel teams today as well. Okay, looked like a CMP tie there. Yeah. Yeah, must have been. Nice CMP tie, I love that. Rock slide. 1. Okay, nice. We just win here. 2. Okay. I'll do 2 and fro. He shouldn't shield. Nice. Yeah, we just IPS here. He was using Shadow Fort. I don't have a Shadow Fort, so I'm just using non-Shadow here. Nice. GG's. There's definitely enough Azus and Water types in the back for a Magna Zone to be good. Nice, we love that. Nice little clean win. I was trying to think of a different team just so I don't copy somebody's team directly, but this team definitely seems quite decent. Again, it seems to either win leads or grab shields, right? Interesting team by the opponent there. So many ABS Steel teams. In fact, that's 2 ABS Steel teams in a row. Morgan plus Swordhole. Hasimon, let's go. Garchomp. Okay, this is a fantastic lead. We're obviously happy not to see it in the back. Ready for on 5. For immediately here. 6 and 7. Eight, 9, 10, 9. Either way, we just take swap here. If the Garchomp dumps their energy immediately, that's pretty fine. Okay, this is good. So he should be on 8 here with Garchomp. They take that, of course. 9, okay. We most likely die to the Sand Tomb. Oh, not quite. Nine plus 3 is 12. So he's on 8 again. 1, 2. They definitely have Heat Wave, which is kind of awkward. That's 5. Okay, so we definitely just do to and fro here. Yeah, nice Heat Wave. He one and throws this. Oh, he lets it go. Okay, we get Twistered here. Not Twistered, sorry, Sandtombed. Which of course we died to, because we're Magnezone. Nice. I don't believe he can ever Sandtomb me down, right? He would need 3, I'm pretty sure. I think I can bubble this down. I think the opponent definitely made the right choice going for the Garchomp play here. But yeah, just not enough health. Because I think if he goes for the Togekiss play, I just absorb all the moves pretty comfortably and come out with basically 9 bubbles, right? Maybe it would have been better for him slightly to shield Togekiss there, or Togetic, sorry. Hey, what's up, Kaiba? Alright, fantastic start to the day. We're 3-0. Friggin' 0, friggin' 0. Gonna go Fortress here, this is a funny lead. Alright, that's 5. I think the Weezing's on 2. Weezing's on 2. There's an 8 here. I don't actually have a Morgum now. 3, 4. Is it straight 5 or is it 5-4? I think it's 5-4, isn't it? Let's let go. I don't think we quite died to this next move. Oh, Stone Edge, that's cute. I like that. Respect. I respect it. That might be a Stone Edge. I only saw 5 there. I'm assuming he was dry when he threw the last one, so that's fine. Stone Edge, okay, nice. Well done. Let's go ahead and get off an Ice Beam on the Weezing. I'm assuming this is probably double ground, which is a bit of a problem for me here. I can almost guarantee this is a bait, but he could overheat and dip here. Nice, good job. Yeah, we're cooked. I really need this debuff right here. We don't survive that even with the debuff. Yeah, GG's, man. Healer like double Thunder Punches here or sludges me with Weezing. That was a rough team. That was a rough team. Yo, Star-Lord. My pits buddy. Has a Empoleon, alright. So I assume they would run into this eventually here. He does 6 and then swaps out. We get a shield advantage here. Unless he has Stone Edge again. Hopefully we live this. If we live this, that'll be nice. If I live this, he lets it go. Yeah, nice. Big live. He lets this go here. Surely. Because he'll have like 7 with Empoleon then. Yeah. 7. Eight. Okay, not bad at all. We live 2 of these, right? So we grab both shields. He's gonna move Fang with Empoleon +1, I think. We have to let this go. Guess we don't live 2 of those, huh? Yeah, GG's, man. Started off hot, man, but 2 losses in a row to finish out the 3-2. Yeah, the D-Knight in the back was pretty good there. Yeah, appreciate that meme. Definitely hit the like button if you haven't already. Yeah, I hear that. It's super slow. This is a really not fun lead. Thank goodness he didn't catch. Oh my goodness, he's going for the farm. Love that. Okay. I don't want this on my Magna Zone. I'd rather take these moves on the Fortress here. Breaking Swipe is insane, buddy. Breaking Swipe was insane there. Alright, we've got a shield up with Magna Zone. Hopefully it's not a ground on the back. Alright, we shield this, we go to and fro. Okay. Our defense is dead. Boom. Bang. Love that. Love that. That was a huge close by Magnazone right there. That breaking swipe was pretty nuts though, I've got to be completely honest, like. The breaking swipe was not it. It definitely wasn't. It's your boy KingGBL, back at it again with some Pokeballs to the face. What's up, Organic? We're locking in today. We're locking in today. Trying to hit close to expert. Frozen 8 here. I'm actually going to shield this. 9. Just because I don't want him to have a chance of taking this. So he's on free here. 4, 5, 6. And we get off 2 moves in Exca, which is nice. Alright, I need to farm this down in 2 volt switches here. Which is definitely possible. So we get off 2, or at least 2 or 3 Santomes on the Excadrill. I think they just got denied there. So I think they're on 0. Oh, it's Mud Slap as well. Yeah, they definitely got denied. If I knew that, I could have got off another thing here. GG's. Frozen 6 here. And yeah, I think he got denied again. This game's so bad. No, he just quit this time, I think. That 1 volt switch done way too much damage, by the way. Yo, Al, playlist update today. Guess what? No duos still. Still no duos in Blackout. You want to get some haircuts of Ollie? Nice, man. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I applied for a few jobs yesterday. Got an interview for an online teaching job, which is good. Yo, thank you, Miles, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm locking in today. I'm trying to actually make a bit of a push today. Fosbury. I think they had an Azu lead. I can't really remember though. Magnazone. Okay. This is bad. Just gonna go Ice Beam here. I'll charge, nice. This is a funny team. Alright. Surely they've got some sort of third Pokemon that's not electric, right? I've got an answer to ground on this team, right? Discharge done a lot of damage, by the way. That's kind of insane. Bye. I come back into Magnezone. Please be Azzy on the back and just let me win this, bro. I'd really appreciate that, man. You have to charge, bro. Please don't be a ground. It doesn't make sense to be ground. Nice team. They win CMP? That's insane. Magnet Bomb. Cool team, cool team. I don't know if I win this or not. I don't want a wild charge here. This doesn't knock out, I know that for sure. Discharge, okay. Okay, they win CMP here. I think I'll be able to farm them down here with my fortress. Please. Oh, Simul KO. Okay, GG, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Magnemite beating Magnezone at CMP is absolutely disgusting. I don't know what other way to put it. Okay, not bad. Already froze on 6 here. Ah, super close, Marcel. Okay, this is something. Do we live a thunder? I gotta say yes. Yeah, I was thinking that too, about Turtonator Jarell. Alright. What was that lead again, man? I actually don't remember. Sandslash, wasn't it? I'm gonna take this on here. Power Whip. Yeah, I'm just sacking this, I guess. I just need to hope this team is ridiculous, makes absolutely no sense, and my zone just wins. That's what I hope. Excadrill. Sphinkin, okay. Okay. They're probably shielding this. Chat, I think we have a chance. I mean, I didn't get the bubbles, but I don't think it matters. He froze on alignment? Okay, wait, hold on. Buddy's panicking. Buddy's panicking, chat. He's ice punching me. One more Volt Switch for back-to-back. That was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. That Magnemite family was pretty hilarious. Wild Charge! Alright, Magnezone's kinda cooking, not gonna lie. Bounced around within 15 points of 27 all day. Came up with only 4 points of elo gained across 50 games. I have Doublade to thank for that. Have you tested it yet? Yeah, I believe I did test it, and actually I'm doing some coaching with someone this season who yesterday was using Doublade. And Doublade was quite decent when we were using it. I was tempted to use Doublade instead of Fortress. I feel like Doublade's a sneaky pick. If they ever give it a better move than Gyro Ball, like with a better offensive move than Gyro Ball, I think it's a really strong Pokemon. Because the typing plus Shadow Claw and Sacred Sword is really good. It's just the Gyro Ball that lets it down a little bit. Azumarill. Yo! Yo! What up? Frozen 7 here. Shadow Magneton, so good. Alright, we take the Hydro. What's up, James? I think he's an 8, so that's free. Free. Shields. 4, 5, 6. We should be able to farm this all the way down. 2 more Volt Switches will knock this out. Okay, 1 more does, that's good. 1. Five. Obviously he swaps out here. Yeah, air cutters me here. Iron Head is hilarious. He's in Ice Beam range, so we just go for the full send here. Nice. We don't land that, but that's fine. Iron Head is fine. Yeah, this is okay. This is really fine. This is cooked for him. Kaboom. Not sure why the opponent's not conceding. There we go. Yeah. I just did not even attempt to predict that catch because I win. I've got a shield. He needs another, like, 3 Iron Heads to knock me out. Was that a 5? Oh, it was a dirty 4. Oh! 2316, that's the hundo, right? I can't remember what the hundo is. I think it's like 50 something. $26.42. One set makes all the difference, man. Big 4-1. Oh, that was actually a 4 and a draw. That's what that was. Should I put an asterisk on this, maybe? Or... $4D, we're gonna do 4D. That's why I got so much elo from that set. 4 and a draw. 26.42. What I gain there? 42 plus 15. 47. 57. Trolled a few GBs with Confusion Shadow Gardevoir. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, well, you see me. What you got? What you got? Grimmy. Nice. Prison 7 here. Is a little bit nicer for them with this non-shadow, because they don't immediately die to Sandome. That's free. Five. Okay, I understand why they threw in that timing there. I'm gonna actually farm this down with Magnezone. Nice catch, but that's exactly what I want. Oh, actually, no, it's not. This gets a bit close. Steelix is a bit more awkward for me, I would have to say. Psychic Fangs again. I don't think I shield this yet. I think actually I can just get off all these without shielding. She, should I say, has to shield this pretty much. I just need to not get caught on here. Alright, I shield here. And I think we're good now. No, not quite. Okay, now we're good. If they had a swapped out, that was going to be really tricky. I had to like stop for a second to see if they were going to swap. If they swapped out, I think they beat me here. Boom. Yeah, it would have just depended, because the Psychic Fangs might have made me die to the Sucker Punch. That was a bit harder that time. Definitely Steelix in the back. So Henry showcased that team. Did he showcase it with Steelix or with Corviknight? Because I've seen both versions of that now. You guys gotta let me know that if you know. I need to know what to expect in the back. Should I expect Steelix or should I expect Corviknight? Yo, what up, Lilith? It's the Steelix team. I was actually thinking about running Steelix instead of Magnezone today as well. It is Axon's team. This is Axon's team. Okay. Yeah, I know Axon's a huge fan of Corviknight. Did Henry showcase Steelix? Or like, why Steelix a thing? Because Henry showcased Grimmsnarl yesterday. I didn't check out the team though. And tomorrow, everything's going to be different with the, what do you call it? Oh, I think Henry's team might have been just completely different. Curve is such a plug and play mon, yeah. Yeah, it basically anchors any team. Like, you can just do whatever with Corviknight. Well, I like all these Grimmsnarl leads today. That's something good, right? Alright, we get off the Rock Tomb before the Hydro Pump. Yeah, Tinkaton's gonna be very interesting. He's on 7. 8. I mean, this is definitely Hydro Pump, but I don't really want to shield. He'll be on 1 after this. One, two, three. I live in Ice Beam here, so I don't have to worry about that. I go for double Sand Tomb here. Alright, that's fine here. Doesn't matter how much energy the Grimmsnarl gets, as long as it's stuck on... Oh, interesting. As long as it's stuck on Azu, it's basically fine. And this is actually nice for me, because I get off a Rock Tomb on the other thing now. Getting a shield down actually helps me a bit here. I'm not convinced I make the Rock Tomb. I think one more Sucker Punch knocks me out. Yeah, that was a good choice. 4. He's on 5, I think. 6. Yeah. That's just a lot, man. Alright. This is the Henry one. Alright. And we just shield whatever this throws, right? Now we just gotta be smart about this and not throw the game. Foul play. Nice, good. This is good. Yeah, so I'm in range for a Shadow Ball anyway, so we just do this. Make sure we can come out with the move. Charging, charging, charging. What sound does that thing make in actual Pokemon? Does anybody know? Is it like that? Charging. I always think it's like the, what do you call it from Doctor Who? If anybody's watched Doctor Who. I can't remember the name of them. The Exterminate guys. Doctor Who. Exterminate guys. Exterminate. Robots. What are they called? Daleks. For some reason I think it sounds like a Dalek. Charging, charging. I can't help but think that. Probably most of you haven't watched Doctor Who. It's more of a British thing. Such a technical mon. I actually think it's the opposite, in fact. Yeah, Daleks, Imposter. Alright, Toy Tornado. We're so happy to see this in the lead. Two, okay. 4, 5. I have to shield this. I need to fight this out. Hey, what a turtle. I would say Fortress on this team, turtle. So he's on 4 again. No. That's not great for me, dude. Alright. That's bad for me. That's so bad for me. I shouldn't have done that. That's so bad. It's okay. We died at 1 incinerate here. Yeah, I really misplayed this game here. Alright, go for it, big boy. I don't have a choice but to let this go. Sludge! Nani? That was my Japanese impression. Let's go mirror shot again. Doyokoto means what do you mean? Bang! Nice, GG's, man. See, that's exactly what I think, Jordan, actually. I think it's like the exact opposite of technical. It's just like absorb 10 moves and like just tap your screen until you've got back-to-back moves and then throw them. Basically. Like sometimes you can do some techie stuff where you're like really like in the zone counting and stuff and you're like, okay, I can do this and then get off X amount of psycho cuts to get off to this one. Like, some people maybe know it to that extent, which I definitely do not. But no, I don't think it's a very technical Pokemon. It's actually just a pretty annoying Pokemon, I would say. Yeah, they could have Will. The thing is, though, Azu would have been able to take care of it from there. This is looking pretty bad for me here. I hope he lets this go. Alright, I think I go for a defense drop first here. Rock Tomb comes in. I wish I had knowledge of this matchup, because I don't really know what's the optimal way to play this here. I think I survive a Sand Tomb. Ugh. Man. Okay, we survived the Rock Tomb. Fortunately, that just nullifies my damage. I have no choice but to go Azu here. You know what I need to do? Nah. He never comes back in turret either. I can't imagine winning this. I don't think there's a win con for me here. Unless it's something super weak to this. Yeah, we just lose this here. Okay. Nine. A wall charge will hurt this. I don't have Hydro Pump on my Azu. I gotta try to go for this. I don't think it knocks out though. Dragon Claw. And I don't think my Switch Clock is gonna be up here. Yeah. And their clock will be up. Yeah, GG's, man. Like, this is not a terrible matchup. Maybe 2 player offs is enough here. Not really. We need Hydro Pump in this match. Yeah, GG's, man. Turtonators get some very good bulk. Sorry, does Mirror Shot lower their attack, right? Yeah, -1 attack. -1 attack. Dun, 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 dun. This is really my third set. There's a couple of things, Imposter. This, for example, is one of them. There's a 9 there. We need to keep alignment. Sacred sword, my face. Sacred sword, sacred sword. Shield the Sam's tomb. Don't ever let me sing again. Sacred sword to my face. Alright, we definitely keep the switch, man. We have to. We've no choice. He can swap if he wants, I don't mind. Yeah, nice. I'll take this. The Flygon gets very minimal energy now. Alright, up a shield. Our big boy should be fine in the back, I reckon. We don't need shields for this. Yeah, nice. Charging. 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 I'm charging. Alright, double wild charge. Do 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 do. Let's see MP tie. Nice. Nice. Yeah, what is the deal? So somebody said yesterday Gigaton Hammer is the equivalent of a Precipice Blades. Would that be correct? Yo, another 4-1. Yo, shout out to Pyro Panda for this team. Gotta give some props to him. Wake up, babe. King is charging. Dropping a like, but promised a buddy I'd be playing Fort with him, so I'll be back depending on how long. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. This is stinky. This is stinky, man. Heatwave cooks me a little bit here. I see the vibe of Togetic here. This is kind of a nice vibe. What is 4D? It's 4 wins and a draw, Akano. Alright, I think I can live this, please. 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 I don't live this, we're in trouble, probably. Ah! Okay, nice. Big lives. Love that. He's on free. He basically has to throw his move right away. Like, on alignment. I'm assuming this is Togekiss in the back. Yeah. I love how the game didn't allow me to CMP tie that, but whatever. Whatever, mate. This is my United States of whatever. Love how he's taking all this damage here with the debuffed defense. That's great. Yeah, the Talonflame's in this cup. We'll see about that. Yo, GG's, buddy! Hydro pump me, daddy. Yeah, certainly Talonflame will be available in this cup after Tinkaton comes out. Do they have it on the old PV Poke? Let's have a look here. Yeah, so they put it on. Giga 776 as well. Pretty disgusting stuff. 108. No, let's play her off. 156 damage. So it's the equivalent of player off like 776, 60 energy. But yeah, that's pretty insane, right? You can build this for Ultra League, can't you? Yeah, you can. You need what? 13, 15, 15. Close to a hundo. That's insane. Yeah, Tinkaton's gonna be nuts. Actual expert push. I was being serious today. You guys, you have to like estimate how much I reach out while tapping. It kind of throws off the count from time to time. Yeah, still no Mimikyu. I assume we're getting it when the PvP refactor comes out. Refactor, as we like to call it. Very cool name for a PvP update. Doob. Dooblade. Throws on 6. I love it when people throw on 6. It's good timing. It's very satisfying. Alright. 7, 8, 9. I mean, surely something's good for Azu in the back, right? Nice. I mean, he took a long time coming in here, but nice. Can I get out of here? Yes, we can. Azu's gonna bubble your ass down, big boy. Azu's gonna bubble your ass down, big boy. Play rough me or whatever. Play rough, nice. Respectable damage, actually. Very respectable damage. Nice. Double fairy, perhaps. Nice. I'm allowed to get this off. I don't think we die to a Sacred Sword, do we? Show me the Azu in the back. Show it to me. Show me the Morgan. Yo, G-Weezing. The Weezmeister. And I still have a move banged on the Fortress as well. Obviously we shield. He's got one play and it's just to YOLO it. One HP damage here just to make sure the Volt Switch knocks out. Oh. Bro thinks he might be cooking here. If I get one turn bring in, he's cooking. Nice. Although I think I live the Fairy Wind. Man, I need a good Pineco event. We stuck in the 22s, got to 2780 last season, but the season, something's different. Yeah, I would say the player base is a bit more sweaty. Last season everybody was just kind of mucking around. And a lot of casual players left last season too. Yeah, it definitely is, Miles. Altaria, great lead. Does he anticipate Ice Beam? Frozen 8. I so wish we could live 2 Hydro Cannons. 9. $10, $11, $12. Yeah, we just keep the alignment here. OpenGL is a complete free-for-all. Yeah, I'm definitely playing Ultra League next cycle. I am not with the OGL at the minute. Yeah, this team is good. Once again, shout out to Pyro Panda. I'll not be one of those people who takes a team and doesn't give credit for it. Oh wow, dying to that is pretty tragic actually. That's not good. I'll charge. Big survive, dude. That's the biggest of survives. You Volcanion for Spring Gob, let's go. They have to wild charge, it's silly not to here. The attack drop might have helped me, but man, not getting off that Sand Tomb is the killer here. Bang. GG's. Not getting off that Sand Tomb is the killer. It really looked like I was getting it off, not gonna lie, but it must have just about killed me. Yeah, no, it definitely was never gonna get off. Not gonna lie, it kinda looked like the first one done less damage. But I think, yeah, that was definitely gonna be a knockout for them. Wheezing, okay. We've got 2 better answers in the back. $7, this time to get this off. Either way, getting a shield or some heavy damage on this is good. They throw an 8 here. I'm assuming that they chip and dip, right? Guarantee the shield or the knockout. Okay, that's fantastic actually. Is it Wheezing double Ghost? If it is, we could be in trouble. We're gonna need a lot of Azu here. Gonna bank a Rock Tomb and swap out, I think. Or do we land the Rock Tomb? I'm gonna land the Rock Tomb and then try to bubble down, I think. I think that has to be the play for me here. It's actually tempting to take Magnezone energy here, but I would have to take a lot of damage. One, two, three. So he went to 8, and then that's another 3. That's 11. Should be on 7 here. 7. 8. Dum da dum dum dum. Yeah, we're in kind of trouble here, I think. 9, 10, 11, 12. I definitely shield this. And I think we go Magnezone here. Okay, we get a Brittle Swing on us, that's not too bad. Shadow Sneaks this. I think, do we survive? That'd be amazing. No, we don't. Okay. Alright, come on, big bubble down, big boy. No. That's tough. That is tough. Shadow Sneak. That does a lot, man. Yeah, GG's, I'm just going top left. I would love to know what's in the back, but I've got a pretty good feeling it's a dragon. Probably a ghost as well. Ghost dragon. Dragapult. Alright, bit of a worse set here. Decisive game number 5. Let's try to keep this momentum. This puts us into the 27s potentially if we win this game. And that way we're only 2 sets away. We've got 2 sets banked. We're 1 set away from expert then. I think Azu's moveset's pretty good though. Ice Beam, Play Rough, Hydro Pump, it's got really good coverage. If it was any better than that, it would be even more ubiquitous in Great League. Starting to get some queue times. Yeah, it could have been Azu. Alright, this is a funny lead. Bubble takes too long. Yeah. I hear it, I hear it. I'll go for this, I'll feign the Hydro Pump. Or get some heavy damage on this. Okay. Yeah, we get Rock Tomb and Dipped here. Nice catch. Catches on Azu. This is actually not bad. I think I can use this as like an Azu loader. It's tempting to come Magnezone here. I would definitely have to give up shields though. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Even if they take out my Azu, I'll get a Magnezone farm. Hydro Pump. Very nice, very nice. Okay, this is not bad at all. Getting the Strong back out is good. Nice. That's good, okay. We come straight in here, the opponent misaligned pretty nicely for us there. They win CMPs perfectly fine. I actually don't believe I die to this. And I think what I should do is zero bubble this, actually. Get a big Volt Switch lead. Nice. Okay, Waterfall is a bit annoying. I would like a debuff here. But I think 2 of these should be enough to knock this out. That's really good for me. Nice. Tricky lead, but they had double water in the back, so double electric's obviously going to do quite good there. Nice little decisive game 5 victory. 27. Now we're going to be on 26.99, right? That's what it's going to be. Or maybe 27.01? 26.98, close. I'm not going to bother changing it. Guys, we are currently a 5-0 away from expert here. 2-4-1s does it for sure, or a 4-1 plus a free 2. A 5-0? Yeah, pretty much. I need to win at least 7 out of my next 10 games to get this. By the way, let me know, chat, if you watched Zionix's video yesterday. He posted an update yesterday, which was nice to see. Satsuyu forever. Giratina, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Frozen 7. I forgot the counts for this, honestly. I think it's 6. This might be a winning matchup for them. The energy lead. So these chilling waters are going to be just annoying. I think we go for the defense drop first. I'm going to assume the Giratina is in 2. I might have should have came to Magnezone here. I'm not in love with this, bro. I need to just take this somehow. Okay, I think we're good. They can take this if they want it, man. That's the annoying thing here. Okay, good. I'm so happy they didn't bother. Okay, so I said they were on 2, right? 3-4. Yeah, it's very early for my time. Trainer Joy. Yeah. Shadow Sneak. Get this off. There's no way they shield this, right? Nice. Now we come in and just farm this all the way down with Magnezone. They get off a dying move, which is perfectly fine. Oh, the Ghibli Museum, that's cool. My wife loves Ghibli, Studio Ghibli. Let's see, Stinky McBinkerson, yo! I've been longing to see you, my friend. I've been longing to see you. It's been so long, Stinky Bink. I have been just longing to see you in the back. And alas, you have appeared. Stinky Binky in the back. The criminality of this is just unmatched. The criminality of Stinky Binky in this cup is unmatched. Yeah, you just purchase tickets to Ghibli when I'm heading to Tokyo. I actually might not bother. I live close to Tokyo. I actually might not bother going to Go Fest. It's almost 4 AM here, so I guess I should sleep. Yeah, thanks, Des. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your time in Tokyo. So much to do in Tokyo. For you guys who are going to Go Fest, Ikebukuro is such a good spot. If you're looking for Pokestops and gyms, there's about 7 or 8 gyms within a pretty close radius. You have to do a bit of walking to hit them all. But you can basically keep yourself raiding, like during raid hours, you can keep yourself constantly raiding in that area, if you don't mind walking a little bit. Azu's such a good lead today, man. I'm gonna shield this, he definitely balls me here. This doesn't knock out, but landing this is pretty good for me here. Alright, he's dry here, I think. Get the Rock Tomb off first. So the good news is we can take this and come out with some energy for Gira, which supports the Azu matchup quite a lot. I think I have to go double Sand Tomb again like I did before. I think that is the way to play this matchup. Hydro Pump, of course. They get a juicy farm, potentially, which I'm not a huge fan of here. I just need to hope I make a Sand Tomb at the very least. If I can get this low enough for Magnezone to farm it down, I'm pretty satisfied, maybe. In fact, I don't know if I can give away this farm, bro. This feels exceptionally bad. Yeah, we let this go. Ominous Wind. I hate that that doesn't knock out. Hate that that didn't knock out. Yep, that's game. That's kind of the recipe for an RPS loss for me. Something I need Azu for in the lead, plus a ground in the back. Hit expert by hitting, by playing Ultra League only. Nice. Yeah, honestly, like Pokemon Go in Japan is super good. And the good thing about Japan is, I talk to my friends in America sometimes, and they say like walking around is just not a thing. It's pretty hard to do that in a lot of different places. Japan is designed that you're able to walk around. Alright, Azu versus Azu. This is probably the same team, so I try to swap first, I think, here. Six, nice. Okay. so this is where we try to sweep with Magnezone, basically. I actually preserve this as well if I can. Absolutely. Owzy is my, like, least valuable Pokemon here. If I can farm up and draw out the Magnezone, that's pretty fine. Pretty fine. It's pretty fine. It's all fine. Nice, we get to draw this out now. CMP was pretty annoying there, but that's okay. Play rough. I should be careful here. Swapping at the wrong time will be costly for me. If I can take this move first and then swap out. Okay. I die to this, but he's pretty dry and I get off all the Volt Switches here. Goes for the Rufferton there. Yeah. We just wild charge this. That's fine. The Sandtime should knock out. Of course he gets that. A little lucky. Dude, if that costs me the win, I'm gonna be pretty pissed off here. But I think this should still knock out. Double super effective. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, we actually might lose. This is so annoying. I played this right, but I might just lose. I just lose because, you know, random RNG shit, basically. That's frustrating. I just lost the RNG. That's annoying. I played it better. Unlucky. I wonder... do I go straight to Magnezone? Yo, it's Fazberry, it's the triple Magnemite team. It's a draw. Armenia. Oh, it's Azu. Four. This is the same team. We survive this. Yeah, this is perfectly... He definitely mirror shots me here, but that's okay. Don't debuff me again. They should call this if they're trying to play out a win con here. Yep, nice call. Please survive this on 1 HP. That'd be so good. Thank you so much, Magnazone. I love you, bro. I love you. Such a good boy. Magnazone, you're such a good boy. I get rock timed here though, which kind of sucks. Sandtime. Yeah, whatever. I tried to take the bubble first, but I didn't. This bubble might knock me out now. No, I actually did take the bubble first. My Aussie's in range. Nah, I lose. GG, man. If I see Aussie lead again, I think the correct play is to go straight to Magnazone. But I don't know. My Fortress just doesn't win CMP time. Alright, we'll go Fortress this time. I lost twice to this team that I'm running. The first time was complete luck. Better. But again, like, the opponent played it the same way I did, and they won CMP tie, right? So, like, that's just kind of tough. Do we live an ominous wind? Yeah, they might have thought so. Oh, interesting 8. They didn't expect Ice Beam. Alright. I believe I can do 2 in fro. Ice Punch here, actually. This is bad. He's drew this out. He actually done a nice play there. Did a nice play. CMP tie, that sucks, man. It's his own Azure in the back, I lose here. Yep. Oh, it's frustrating stuff. Shot a ball. Where's that knocks out? We'll knock this out and see what's in the back. If it is Azure, we automatically lose here, sadly. Please be a dragon. Wheezing. Yeah, it's basically an automatic loss. Man, this has been a frustrating set, not gonna lie. I think we're 0-3 here. Oh no, we're 1-4, damn. I played out the whole set, basically. Alright, well that's the expert dream in the bin for today. But I guess the good news is we've got something to do tomorrow. Let's try to get back into the 27s again, and it'll still be a very positive day. Azuladias, okay, very good. It's 15 for Miss Ball. It would also be 15 for the Thunder, I think. 19, 22, 24. Miss Ball. Heavy damage. I think they should full send this, but they probably just go for the mirror shot. Nice. Oh, this is a mirror shot, right? Okay. Good. Of course I'm debuff, of course you get a debuff, dude. Alright, so let's go for like a nice smithy. Okay, that didn't work. Dude, this thing kind of sucks for me. It's bulky too. My fast move is doing 1 damage. This is not great. My goodness. This is GG, I think. That's weird, inventors. I've never had that problem myself. I never get the debuffs, dude. I don't get debuffs, unfortunately. Yeah, GG's, dude. Ah, this game's making me sick. This game is making me sick. Decency here. Five. We get a chip here and hopefully that helps us take switch. Oh, he shields, nice. Oh, he's on 6 here. He rock times first. Okay. Now he rock times after the debuff, right? Is that how this goes? Is this what he's trying to do? Okay, good. Alright, we get that shield. It's a good shield there. Okay, this is good. We rocked him this to make it do even less damage to Azu. I'm hoping they're on pop foul play, because I personally think that's the moveset for this cup. Nice. Yeah, we might be able to just bubble down. Nice, love that. It's on waterfall. Two. 3. Obviously we have to shield this. I might have just actually given him this here. But I think we'll be able to get a farm done now with the fortress. Okay, interesting. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, sweet. Yeah, just one negative set today, so we're not going to get too upset about it. Azumarill, Grimmsnarl, okay, there we go, we're back, we're back. There's an 8. We know shield 1, shield 1. Nine. I should actually undercharge that Sand Tomb on this matchup. He's a full like thing off. But yeah, I could probably get another Volt Switch out of this. One. I think it's 6 to foul play. Yeah, he gets rid of this. He swaps out. Hopefully it's Azu. Nice. Nice. Alright, pulling it back a little bit. Actually 2-1 in this set. Yeah, I always seem to forget about the losses. Which is a good thing. Hey, it's Amy again. What was our team? Wasn't it the same team as mine? Oh no, it's Grimmy, okay. Charging, charging. As he beats turret, little Juju. Seven. I'm gonna try going for this. Yeah, we do get the extra Volt Switch. That's good. We have to shield once against Empoleon anyway. That's a given. Maybe actually that worked out the exact same way. 1. She's got Steelix in the back, doesn't she? Pop. Yeah, we go Azu here. Yeah. I'm gonna go on bad timing here. Does she anticipate the Sand Tomb? Oh, nice crunch. I might lose here. Well done, Amy. Well played, Amy. That's tough. That is tough. Yeah, she figured out a better way to play it. Actually, I think last time I no-shielded and took the Magazone farm. I think that was the difference there. Oh, nice. They're tanking. Cool. We'll take that. Yo, what a polo. Yeah, I think last time I played that, I took the Volt Switch down with Magnezone, assuming it was Corviknight. Yeah, it definitely didn't help. I'll take that free too. Yo, Frigibacks. Hey, 2667, still a really positive day, man. Let's have a look. Where did we start today? We started off in 2571. And we're on 2667. So pretty much 100 elo today. One or two games I could have done a little bit better. A couple of games I got quite unlucky with debuffs and stuff like that, but generally speaking, guys, definitely recommend this team. Or maybe I don't recommend it because Rise, I think, was showcasing it today. So you might be able to use this for a day or two. There just still seem to be enough Grimmsnarls in the lead to make this team work out probably. Yeah, we're starting to see the meta shifting here a little bit. It was all Giratinas in the lead and Empoleons and stuff like that. I definitely noticed a lack of Empoleons in the lead today. More Grimmsnarls, more probably a little bit less Giratinas because they're getting scared off by the Grimmsnarls, but they're still there. You're probably going to start seeing Azu lead a little bit more. That's a free pack, you're welcome. Yo, what's up, Little Von? So yeah, that's interesting. It sort of might be just in the cycle again where Empoleon is a good lead again. Because if Grimmsnarl's a common lead and Azu's a common lead, Empoleon's pretty good into both of those, so that might be worth considering in the next day or two. But in any case, guys, God bless y'all. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah, we're getting there, That's a big step in the right direction. Another day like this, or even a little bit worse of a day tomorrow, and we've got Expert in the bag. Don't forget me when you hit a grill. Appreciate it, Lil Von. Yeah, take it easy, guys. God bless. Feel free to check out my Twitter. I offer coaching as well. It's in the description down below. It's a paid coaching service. It's one of the best value coaching services, I think, if not the best, that you can get in Pokemon Go. It's a really good value for money, so feel free to check it out in the description. If you're interested in, of course, we've got a Bible verse on screen every day. We have a Christianity Discord, which I set up for Pokemon Go members, basically, or anybody who wants to join. Feel free to check that out as well.